Hello and welcome to Elven RC Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Greedier mode runs. I've been doing a few streams lately and been having some fun, so I figured I'll try to make a recording and upload it to YouTube, just so I have some content on there. I actually managed to accomplish one the other day as Samson. It involved breaking the game, so, you know, low expectations. Not really good, as you can tell. I pretty much have none of the postage notes filled out, except for Isaac. But we're going to go from here, and we're going to try a Judas run today. So we're basically going to go a few tries, aim for about half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on how long. If I actually have a good run, we're going to keep going. If not, it's going to just be short. Alright, so we got tears up right away. Very solid. Ooh, some judgments. That's always nice. Why did I start with force? Whatever. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm going to just try to get a payout from the judgment. And then laugh as it fails. Yeah, okay, it failed. Alright, so what we're going to do is pop Book of Belial. And try to make it through this with one heart. But we have a lot of damage, so you know, that's a good sign. But I'm really bad at not taking damage. So the fact that we have no HP ups makes me think pretty much that this is going to be a lost run before the first round is over. And that's solely on me, by the way. My own terribleness. You know, the Binding of Isaac has always been a fun show, or a fun game for me. I've watched a lot of people playing it, and dead. Alright, so far so good. So let's try this number 2. So you actually start with 3 cents on him. Alright, now this gives me some Spirit Heart. Nope, just range and luck. So that's not really particularly good for me. A low cost Spirit Heart though. I have no choice but to buy it. Ooh, a penny. Alright, that's the best button I think I've ever seen. Wait, that penny gave me 2 pennies. Could have bought a key. Could have had an extra item. Alright, so let's try this again. First off, monster spawners have to go right away. And then spiders are evil. Evil things. There's a reason why we are all afraid of spiders deep down. And it has something to do with the fact that they're spiders. And they just move so unnaturally. Alright. So far, this is already going better than the last wave. If I kill this champion, oh yeah. I think I made it farther than my last run. Embarrassing. But the one run that I've won of this was a Samsung, which was great. I actually like Samsung quite a bit because he takes advantage of the fact that I'm bad at not getting hit. And I kind of get rewarded for it, which is really nice when you're bad at this game. Like I am. But, whew. I might actually make it through this without getting hit, which for me at least is an accomplishment. Alright, now but in the Samson run that I managed to win, there were 2 things really going for me. First, I took a gamble on an early blank card. And on the shoal, I think it was, I actually got myself the 2 diamonds to go with the blank card and some battery charges. And I managed to pull myself up to having a run-breaking experience. Let's just put it that way. Namely, oh, am I really going to be at 14 cents? Namely that I had effectively infinite money. Because there was a battery in the shop and items. And I had 2 diamonds blank card, which means I could just double constantly. Now, this is pretty much a useless item from my perspective. But, alright, let's get Book of Belial going. But you know, it's possible that it will be better for me than no item. Okay, I guarantee you that it's going to be better for me than no item because unless I pick up Ipecac, it can't really hurt me. Now, I don't have all the item unlocks or anything like that. I don't particularly have the patience to go through and do all that. But now I need to be quiet for a few minutes and try to not die. Something that I'm not very good at. But you know, we're actually going to survive the boss fights. Whew. Alright, now I don't want to leave though. Wait, why do I only... Oh, I should have used this before triggering. Yeah, I have to just keep fighting, hopefully. I was going to say, hopefully there's nothing too bad. Nope. It's officially too bad. try number 3. I should just title this series How to Lose at the Binding of Isaac. Greedier mode. You know, that's what I'll title this video. It'll be How to Lose. Pentagram is a great pickup though. And we are getting, with the Petrified Poop at least, we're getting some good early game advantages. Alright, I have to push the button. Because, last time it gave me a penny. So I have to, you know, hold out hope that once again it loves me and it gives me something valuable. It did not, but I had to hold out hope. Alright, so we got a couple of HP. This is valuable. Accuracy brings power, so we should really have no damage qualms. But the question is survivability, and the really only answer I have for that is wish me luck. And I did it again. I should pop it before I hit the thing, but this is like the ideal first wave. Something super easy. And with the Deadeye damage bonus, which I think is a 2x max damage up, or damage multiplier, combined with Book of Belial, gives me a ton of damage, where I could probably one-shot most all enemies in the first floor. I managed to lose a run, which I had no right to lose on stream the other day, which was Sacred Heart, Mom's Knife. Like I said, not good, but it is what it is. Now, question comes down to, oh, come on, now I need to make it down south here to the heart pickup. There we go. I don't know why it didn't let me pick it up right away. Whew. Come on, let me hit the target. There we go. Ah! That one I thought had some chance. Alright, give me a magic mush right now. No, but that's an HP up. I'm a fan of HP ups. Those are really valuable to me in particular, in part because now I can actually enter the curse room. A golden poop, excellent. Game is just my fan today. Alright, there we go. We got 10 cents before the first wave even starts. Since there's an HP up, or there's an HP there and I have an HP upgrade, we're going to enter the curse room. So give me a spirit heart. Perfect. We gained half a spirit heart for free. Grab this. I'm going to grab a key. Actually, yeah. I'll get enough money for the belt anyways. And this seems useless, right? Yeah. But if I do this... Nope. I don't know if that counts as a bomb or not. For explosions, for detecting secret rooms and stuff like that. But this time at least I remember to use Book of Belial before hitting the space, or the button. So let's just try to clear these out. Alright, there's probably spawn, no, just a big fly guy. I can live with those. They're easy enough to kill. So a little bit more about myself, since this is the first video I'm going to be uploading to YouTube on this account. I'm a physics grad student working on his PhD. So that's endless amounts of fun. So you'll probably every once in a while hear rants from me about that. But you know, that's how life works. I've been finishing up working on my I'm working on writing my thesis currently, so hopefully in a little bit I'll actually have a full-fledged PhD and I can rename myself Dr. Elvin RC. But you know, whatever. Beyond that, I live in the good old Midwest of America. Sad times. But, you know, I've been here my entire life and it's fun. Well, not my entire life. I lived out in Colorado for a bit. That was a ton of fun. But, you know, back to the farmland area. You gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Now we're making progress here. I haven't really commented on the gameplay right now, just because I'm clearing stuff out pretty easily. Alright, there's the creep monster that I hate. And I've only taken 2 hits, which means of course if I didn't get that HP upgrade I would be dead right now. But we have enough money to buy the damage up in Champion's Belt, and I don't think it's gonna hurt me nearly as much as it will help me. I think it's far more valuable to me than any of these other items as of right now. So what we're going to grab Champion's Belt. And hope not to take 3 half hearts worth of damage from the bosses. All right, we got just a simple Ragman fight. Of course, I walk into him. You saw nothing. I'm prepared for the, if anyone watches this, the comments along the lines of, oh gosh, the pain, the suffering, the terribleness. And I'm okay with that because that's, well, that's what this is. But like I said, I'm basically just learning Isaac, getting, well, I played it, I played the original Isaac, I played Rebirth and Afterbirth, but as you can tell, I haven't really accomplished much in them. I haven't put that many hours in it, and I'm in no way, shape, or form good. But I can win a run if you give me a game-breaking run. I can win it. So if I get full max HP going to the boss with pretty much infinite damage and max tier rate, I can win. That's really about it. If you want to see the VOD for that run, it's on Twitch. Maybe I'll port it over to YouTube, but it's probably not exciting content to watch. And oh my gosh, I'm going to die here, aren't I? Against monsters. No, alright. Half a heart. Full heart now. Thank you to the placenta or whatever that item is called. And we get nothing of value, unless this is 2 diamonds. Double active, not really useful. Neither of these really seem value to me, but I'm going to stick with the double active because maybe at some point I will get an active item that's worth it. Now, what's in here? No half-price keys, nothing worthwhile, so we're just going to head down to the next floor and hope for the best. And then not die. Alright, so far so good. This is the farthest we made it on this run, or on this video today. Which, you know, some could say is an embarrassment. And I won't necessarily disagree with you, but I'm going to try not to agree with you either. Because, to me, this isn't great, but for being Judas, who has low HP, it's not as bad as it could be. Alright, so this item is useful to me, and I'm going to actually buy the key right away. Because I'm going to end up with enough money to go ahead and get the items from the shop anyways at the end of this. So let's pop the Book of Belial. But if we can make it through this floor, I will be happy and I'll call this run a success. I know Greedier mode starts out fairly simple, but then it gets really difficult fast. But, you know, if you're not good to start with, it's hard to reach the stage where it gets really difficult fast. Oh, come on, I need to finish off. There we go. Oh, I have to finish off all the waves to get those guys gone. I have to get all the enemies gone. Alright. Oh, that was weird. They kind of spawned in the middle of the room and then teleport to the back wall. Alright, well, that's a free wave clear. Oh, this could be fun with like a Necronomicon or something like that. But, you know, one step at a time. But, you know, breaking the run does, or breaking the game, giving you a game-breaking run is really nice for trying to unlock stuff, or trying to pick up items that you have already unlocked. So that was nice. But I don't have most of the items unlocked. I don't even think I have the D100 or D4 unlocked, or at least I don't remember seeing them when I broke the game the other day. But look at this. We're making it through this wave, and then we've finished both the minion waves for this first 2 floors. Which for me is an accomplishment. Now I think there was an HP, no there wasn't, there's an HP up though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run to this room. Get 2 keys, alright. I could have saved 5 cents on this floor, but I'm okay with that, and we'll pick up meat. HP and damage up is valuable. Now, I don't think I'll get enough money for Mrs. Dolly or whatever that thing is called. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try anyways, because I'm not 100% certain. Things I don't remember. Alright, thank you for not charging into the corner after me. Things I appreciate is when the bosses do nice things to me. Now, there's an invisible thing right here. And I don't care about that boss too much right now. I just want to clear out the riffraff first. Alright, there we go. Though he does spawn a lot of spiders and flies. So that's annoying. I don't even know which boss this is, actually. Alright, let's see. Do I hit 15? I do. So I could get the dolly guy. So I probably will. But after this fight. Oh, is that it? Oh, thank you, game. Thank you for being so kind to me. You're giving me the easiest bosses here. Now, I want to switch out the Book of Belial as soon as I can, actually. I don't know if that's a good choice or not, but it's what I want to do. Because I don't feel like it gives me that much benefit. Angel? Angel. Alright. Long term. Ooh, Holy Mantle. I like it. It'll help me live. It'll give me free curse rooms for the rest of the run. Now, I think this is actually a good item. Let's see. Range and tears up. Yeah, that's actually a really good item. At least for me right now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here. Open this up. And I don't remember if this will protect me from bad trip. No, but that's okay. Infested. Let's take the 2 infested pills. And let's keep going. So far, so good. We're making it down to floor 3. We got a pretty solid run going here. The Holy Mantle pickup is great. It would be much better if this was a standard run instead of a Greedier mode run. And hopefully I'm on Greedier mode. I have to make sure. Alright, yeah, we'll get the orbital. Why not? And HP upgrade. I'll take it. I have no money, so there's not really that much purpose of me going in here. But maybe if there's a Demon Judgment. Nope, but there's a Key Beggar. There's lots of things I want to blow up. And that 5-cent card seems tempting to me. Ooh, hello. Speaking of things I want to blow up. Start with this Tinted Rock. Gives me a Spear Heart and an exit down to the next floor, which I have no will of taking. And we're just going to drop a bomb here. That gets us 7 cents. That is nice. Now, with the 7 cents, I really want to buy this card. None of these other items seem really valuable to me. So, that could be a game winner, actually. So, we're just going to hold on to this for now. So, pop Book of Belial first. Things to remember. And I don't know if Book of Belial is actually a multiplier or if it's just a damage upgrade. A flat upgrade. I'll have to look into that. Because it gave me 2.5 damage, I think. Which isn't that much, honestly. So that would be a 25% or a 33% multiplier. Which is valuable. But it's much less than of an impact than I thought it was. So if I could swap this out for an item that does actually a fair bit of damage, I think I'd actually prefer that. Just because I could use it multiple times. Alright, look at all those bombs going off. Come on, pop up your head. There we go. Some bats. Tomo flies or whatever Northern Lion refers to the big guy as. I think that's a Tomo fly according to him. Alright, so far so good. Now, I don't really think we need to leave the room. A, we don't have 15 cents, so why bother? And B, I think we're just doing fine. So, I mean, the only thing... Actually, no, we do get a benefit, so we're going to just leave. There's still nothing in here that I want. Come back. This refreshes my Holy Mantle, which is, you know, an improvement, at least for me. Now we're going to fight the bosses. Anything to keep me alive, basically, is my thought. Ow. See, that saved me from a whole heart of damage. I like it. Alright, the next wave is spawning. Another Horseman of the Apocalypse. Now, I'm just going to assume the double wave is going to be or the boss... Deal with the devil wave. There we go. That's what I meant. It's just going to be two... oh, come on. That really have to hit me. Alright, now the easy part. Because I have enough speed. I can kind of just kite him very easily. All the way around. So far, so good. And then we're just going to finish off the next wave. Like I said, for me, though, I don't want to get the risk losing the damage upgrade here. By leaving to recharge the Holy Mantle. I think it's more likely to cost me more health to have lower damage. Alright, that was a depressingly short roll. I'll take it. Let's just get this going. Clear him out. Take some stupid damage. And there we go. Taken care of. Let's see what we get in the deal with the angel. Money. You know, actually better than one might initially think because of the fact that we have the item room here. Now, I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm going to try to dump a few cents into a reroll. Yes, that was worth it. And I want synth oil. No doubt about it. And then, oh, I want that as well, but I can't. There's no bomb. I mean, I guess, no, I can't get hot bombs either. All right, so we're just going down to the next floor, but we're going to go the smart way. Because you never know what's in this room. And the answer to that is nothing worthwhile. But, you know, it is what it is. So, let's see. On this floor, we still have one key, so we're just going to come in here right away. Because that Mr. Boom, that is... I don't think he's worth it for me, but we're going to just drop him down here. Nope. Coat hanger seems great. With 2 cents, can't complain. I hate this Curse of Darkness, though. And you know what? Since this is a video for YouTube... Hold on. Let's just crank up the gamma. It's just so that you guys can see something. That's my excuse that I'm using. All right, and now look, I have a Demon Judgment up here that I didn't notice. Try to get the double plays. Come on, something good. 2 of clubs, sure. Now, I want to keep going, but it's risky, so I'm going to just instead drop my bomb here. Get a bomb and a key penny for it. And then we're going to go to the curse room, see what's in here. Poison bombs, yes. Mainly because it's 5 bombs. And speed up seems great. I didn't see what the other one did because I'm a fool. And I can live with that. And then we're going to just come back to him later. He's going to still be there when we're done fighting the waves. So let's pop Book of Belial. Take out this owl. Is that a champion version of the summoner, or how did it shoot at me when it died? Who knows. We're not going to question it. We're just going to accept that I took damage. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I hate Brimstone Ghosts. But I think I actually managed to take them both out. That is marvelous. I mean, they might actually help in this mode because they will shoot enemies as well with the Brimstone lasers. But I take way too much dumb damage from them. So I'm just going to try to avoid them at all costs. Now, here we go. We're starting to get down to low health. Oh, I managed to dodge that through no fault of my own. Let's pop this. Just to try to keep myself from dying. Alright, Ghost, where are you? I don't like this Curse of Darkness floor at all. Alright, so we survived. I don't know if any of these items are really great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just re-roll them all. Black Candle seems great to me. Excellent. Whew. Alright, now I can see stuff again. That might have been half the reason for the Black Candle. The other half is the Demon Heart. Alright, so let's just keep going. We're going to try to go through the rest of the waves in one fell swoop. So this run has already exceeded my expectations. You saw already the previous run, so I mean, you kind of knew what my expectations were, and that they weren't very good. Alright, now we have way too many guys on the screen at once, but let's try to take out some of these bosses. The Bomberman boss might actually do some good for me. Alright, there we go. Looks like we only got the Bomberman boss and the Monstro left. So let's try... Ow. Take a Monstro laser to the face. Or Monstro 2 laser to the face. And excellent, he took out the boss for me. Couldn't have asked for more. Alright, so let's pick up the money. Only 5 cents. Sorry, on the next one, I'm probably going to have to buy keys. Double Monstro 2. Alright, this is relatively easy. I missed in the olden days when you could actually sync them up and get them stuck in infinite loops. Of just shooting lasers from side to side. Sadly, they decided to patch that out. And I understand why, but you know, as someone who's not that good at the game, the extra advantage was nice. Whew. I'm loving these flies, though. They're really saving my life. Ow. Don't stand horizontally to the monster 2s. You should know this by now. You've played more than like 2 runs. Come on, they should be dead. There we go. I mean, another deal with the angel. More money. Okay. I mean, I start to kind of want something else. You know, I'm actually going to try to get spirit hearts out of these, but I don't want to trigger the angel statue. All right, and nothing. It was worth a try. Now, what's in here? HP upgrade might be valuable to me, but I'm looking for something better. Experimental treatment. I do have 1 syringe, or do I have 2? You know what? We're going to take experimental treatment. And that was bad. So we're going to blow up the demon judgment. We got a bomb and a key out of it, which is nice. And let's keep going down to the next floor. Is there a tinted rock in here? None that I see. So let's just keep going. And I might have missed one, but I can live with that. But alright, so we're on to the next floor, onto Shoal. There's a half heart. There's a switch that I will not press. A demon judgment. Mama Mega. Which I don't know how valuable she is in Greedier mode, or Greed mode in general. So I'm going to ignore that for now. Let's go check out the item rooms. See, that's where I'm probably going to use a bomb, by the way. Pisces? Yeah. Look at me, remembering item names. Range and luck up. Now, I'm, of course, only barely above the tier cap. So that's pretty good. My damage is to be desired. I'm just going to blow up these fires early. Because, like I said, my goal is to get a spirit heart. But it doesn't seem to be happening today. So I have 11 cents. What can I do? There is a reroll target machine in here. There is a card for 3 cents. I'm going to buy. High Priestess. That's not great. And then I'm going to actually bomb these guys. Don't know why I did that, but I decided it was the right call. And let's keep going. All right, we got a penny out of the fires. And let's wish me luck. All right, so we got just some flies to begin with. Oh gosh, these waves are fast. All right, brimstone ghosts. Ow. Just trying to just keep firing. Who cares what you hit? As long as you're firing and dodging, you're making progress. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, by the way. Regardless of its foundation in truth. As long as I'm not dying, I'm doing well. Whew. Those dodges. I take no credit for those dodges, by the way. I'm pretty sure I'm just kind of moving randomly. And the game is counting them as dodges. Alright, but we're making it through this floor as well. At least through the minion wave of it. Then we'll have to fight the bosses. And I don't think I want to use Mama Meg or anything like that here. It seems like a waste to me, so I don't want to buy that. So let's just keep... let's just check. I want to refresh. Yeah, so we're going to dump some pennies into the reroll machine. This is even less useful. I want to buy the card on the off chance it's a 2 diamonds, but I think everything else... Actually, no, the orbital's good. We're going to buy the orbital. That way I have a full suite of orbitals. Alright, let's pop this. High Priestess. Deal a lot of damage to one of them. I don't know which one. Probably the one I'm not attacking. Knowing me. Well, that's okay. Alright, let's just do damage. Alright, the next boss wave has spawned. Excellent. Let's just try to finish this guy off. Why didn't I just sit here the first time around to finish these off? Alright. I mean, that was the laziest dodging I could have possibly done. In large part because there was no dodging involved. Just kind of stood there and shot them. I thought these guys fought. Yeah, I was like, where's the brimstone laser? Alright, so we got one down. Second one's going to fall shortly. Look at this. Going well. No problems, no concerns. This whole thing is easy, trivial. Though I'm low on health. Is it worth not having... No. Alright, Ragmans I can deal with. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Maybe I can't deal with this. Maybe I lied. But these guys don't seem to summon head things. They just seem to purple laser themselves into firing shots. Oh, there they goes. Alright, so the Ragmans are dead. All that's left now is the Monster 2, which I just need to keep an eye on where he's jumping to. And now that we got him... Now, of course, the knockback's actually kind of annoying right now. But that's okay. I can deal with some annoying knockback from myself. Alright, come on. Yes. There we go. Now, this is amazing looking. Now, remember, go to the demon. Alright. Or deal with the devil room. So, what we're going to do here is, honestly, I'm going to take both. You might ask why. And that's a valid question. And I don't have a good answer for you, but, you know, the upgrade... Wait, I thought the tier cap was 5. How come my tier is at 4? We're gonna pick this up. Double active again. Okay, that's fair. I'm officially confused. I thought only trinkets could break the tier cap, but maybe experimental treatment can too. But no, I got it. Tier... I don't know. Somehow I'm below the tier cap, which is great. Give me 1 second. Alright. So we're on the last floor before the boss fight, which is much better than I expected this run to get to. And I apologize for that delay. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave. Because that is not something I want to deal with. So in here, there is nothing of value to me. Except for maybe that tinted rock. So you know what? Let's just get the tinted rock, get that spirit heart, and let's go. So we're gonna pop Book of Belial, take out these keepers, or greeds, or whatever they are. Why do I call them keepers? And then just count on my orbitals and Guppy's hairball, which is half the reason why I took it, by the way, is because it can block some shots for me, if I remember right. But that doesn't help if I run through fires. That is solely my own unintelligence right there. But my goal is to take as little damage as possible. So that way I can make it as far as I can through the greed fight at the end. Mega greed or whatever he is. Ultra greed. No, that's ultra pride. I don't know what the boss is at the end called. I did not mean to hit the button, but okay, I hit the button. That's fine. It'll give me some time to clear out these waves. And with this money, I can't buy anything worthwhile, so let's just keep going. I was literally 1 wave away. That's fine. After this, I will leave the room and refresh my Holy Mantle shield. And double check. Maybe BFF is valuable. I think it'll make my flies bigger. So that's what I'm going to go for. So let's just pop Book of Belial and fight the bosses. Hopefully that's just 2 cages and not 4. It is. Alright. So this I can deal with. I kind of wanted to focus down one before the other. Alright, so if these guys get popped and start firing the brimstone lasers, I'm pretty sure that's going to just kill off the other guys for me. But this is not a pleasant fight at all. But I like the dime pickup I got. Ooh, how did that miss? I'm going to take it, but I don't know how that missed. So one of the cages got killed by the other bosses. Alright, I'm out of spirit hearts. But alright, and we're low on enough on HP that to me now, especially with this money, it's worth leaving. And probably picking up BFF. I think none of these other items are worth it right now. Really 2 fanny packs game? You know what? Actually, hold on. If I remember right, there was a golden chest. Not valuable. Not worth it. Alright, well I tried. So what we're going to do here, we're going to pop the double active. Because I don't know what this is going to be. And I'm not going to like it. Alright, so we already lost. Oh, come on. He pops up right underneath of me. Alright, so I'm going to lose right here. Whew. Come on, placenta or whatever this item is called. That regenerates my HP. And dead. I walked right into him. Alright, and so on that note, I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. It was good fun. Feel free to hit the follow button or subscribe button, whatever it is on YouTube. And feel free to check me out on Twitch over at twitch.tv/ElvinRC. I try to stream Binding of Isaac, Banished, and Planet Coaster right now, but basically whatever I feel like playing. And if you have any recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments. So recommendations of games, content, or just how to play this game better. Feel free to let me know. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.